Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. How are you on this beautiful Friday? I hope all is well with you guys. All is well with me. I cannot complain. Ooh, Lord, we're going to jump on into it. This card fell on the, ooh, Lord, too. Oh, my goodness. That's a sign. I can't take, oh, no. Oh, somebody's got lethal weapon, dating vendetta. Girl, this is messy. Somebody get ready to have a messy weekend. Back burner. We're gonna read all of it and make sure we know what's up. Material heist and dead inside. Ugh. What in the world, yo? And at the bottom of the deck, we have solitary. So let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, lethal weapon, dating vendetta, back burner. Okay. Let me see. Here we go. It says, deadly combination, double the trouble, triggers each other, explosive arguments, make up to breakups to make up cycles. Ew. Who wants to be bothered with that? Come on, y'all. Y'all keep going back and forth, arguing back and forth, all this whole drama back and forth. Who wants to be bothered with that? Life is too short to be going back and forth, arguing with somebody. You know, who wants to be? Oh, I know I don't want to be bothered, but somebody, look at that. I'm looking at the heart and it's a dead body up in that motherfucker, skeleton. Somebody isn't feeling the way about somebody. Let me tell you something now that I've gotten a chance to read that initial card. Whoever this person is being cold-hearted. They don't give a fuck about whoever this individual is. They could have stole some money from somebody or contemplating draining somebody's bank account in some kind of way or whatever like that. It's whatever it is going to be of value. Then it said back burner and dead inside. Yeah, this person ain't feeling this individual. You see how that energy is crossing here? Back burner, what I'm picking up on that, somebody blowing up somebody's phone and they ain't trying to hear that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody's ignoring the other. Somebody could have pulled a money heist. I said money heist because it says material heist. So somebody could have taken someone's vehicle for like saying, I'm not going to give you this, that, and other back until you give me this, that, and the other. It's something going on. And then we got solitary. Let's see what it says. Prefers to be alone and in one's thoughts. Individuals. Deep contemplation without interference from others. Isolation. Yeah, somebody and cut some folks off. They ain't answering their phone. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to be bothered with whatever this argumentative individual over here is. Now look, y'all, I don't like this lethal weapon mess. So if you with somebody and you know that they are very volatile emotionally, get away from that individual, please. The last thing you need to be dealing with is an emotional train wreck. Because somebody is going to lose it. They're going to lose their cool and they're going to do something that they ain't going to be able to regret. I'm telling you, right? My God, I know that wasn't right. They're going to lose their cool and they're going to do something that they will regret. Okay? If anything about this reading resonate with you, like, share, and subscribe. I meant to tell you that in the beginning. I also want to thank my new subscribers. Thank you very much for tuning into my channel, sharing your time, spending some time with me. When you guys view my videos and like, comment, or whatever, I pick up on your energy. So I'm sharing this with you, whoever you are. Somebody is trying to pretend like they really want to be with you, but they backstab, and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the 10 of swords come out. Somebody's doing some heavy betrayal or could have done some heavy betrayal. You ain't feeling it. It says dating vendetta. Proves a point to an ex by dating someone new. a way to piss off an ex by dating someone more attractive or better. See, that's what y'all be on. Y'all be on some games. But whoever this person is that this person was doing this to, they said that's over with. They're no longer being affected by it. They no longer want to be bothered with whoever this individual is. They can see you for who you are. It said, material heist drains others financially and uses up others' resources for their own self-intents. For their own self-interest, a burden on others' resources. Lazy, whoever this individual is. They say they lazy. We got this right here, telephone. Back burner. Maintains communication with someone from past or an ex should be the person relationship not work out. Or an ex. They always got somebody on the back burner. They always got somebody to fall back to. I'm telling you right now, whoever this person is crazy. They dating your friend. They trying to get you on for your money. You could have been like, I'm not giving you a goddamn dime. And now this person is goddamn acting a fucking fool. And the fact that they dealing with an ex. On top of it, they still communicating with their ex. I mean, like, look, I ain't gonna lie. If something interesting come up or whatever in the media or something like that, social media, someone might reach out to me. You know, that's as far as it goes. We're not trying to get in each other's life or whatever like that. You've moved on, I've moved on, and it's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But we're past the whys and the reasons why and all of that. It's neither here nor there. We know then we weren't compatible, period. We weren't meant to be together. So bam. But hey, I mean, like, that's it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I were actively seeing someone else, I probably wouldn't respond at all. He more than likely, I don't know what he would do. I can't speak for him, but I can speak for myself. If I were in a relationship and it was going someplace and I thought, yeah, this is it right here, then no, you're not going to get a response out of me, player, because I moved on. I have officially moved on. Right now, I'm very single. So I can talk to whoever the fuck I want. And if my ex want to reach out to me and talk to me, then fine. I don't give a fuck. We know it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Like, what's that girl name? Meatball? Yeah, it ain't nothing. Dead inside. Settling, apathetic, and bored. Wanting different things. Not being oneself. Yeah, well, you know. I'm picking up on this could be a dead end for this individual too, whoever this person is, not making much progress, moving forward, rise in conflicts and disagreements, lack of trust and honesty going nowhere. That's more this individual's energy. I really believe that. And at the end of the day, this person going to end up being very alone. You see this solitary? It says, prefers to be alone and in one's thoughts, individualist. Deep contemplation without interference from others. Isolation. Yeah, they isolated, all right. Because whoever it is, we're going to discern which is what in just a minute. Isolation, here it is in bold print. Prefers to be alone in order to protect from getting hurt. Does not take risk. Overthink and overanalyze without action. Whoever this person is, let me tell you something. Somebody in this equation, whether it's you collective or your person, whoever you're listening to this video for, they tired of the back and forth, man. You could be whoever it is. You're just tired of the back and forth. You're tired. Until I get more cards out, I can't tell you for sure if this is your energy or your person's energy, but I know one thing. We got somebody that's cold. They have turned their heart cold towards an individual because they are so fed up. They fed up with the double standards. They so fed up with the back and forth. You know, they sick of the explosive arguments. They sick of this person being sneaky. 1 minute you love me, 1 minute you don't. But you could be someplace at a event or whatever, and you could be hugging this individual, and that motherfucker looking over your shoulder at somebody else. That's their energy. They stay flirting. They stay always got to have a one up. Always got to have an ace in a hole. Serious business. They ain't never just dealing with one person. That's God's honest truth. Look here, I ain't done nothing but picked up the box. It says infidelity. Yeah, whoever this individual is, since we got that, we're gonna see what it is. Infidelity, manipulative social circles, encourages betrayal. So whoever this individual fuck with, whoever they hang out with, they partner, they girl, or whoever, they encourage this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking, I'm being honest. Whoever this motherfucker, it says manipulative social circles encourage betrayal. Social circles encourage infidelity. Temptation surrounds you, surrounded by temptation and struggles to stay loyal. That's this individual, and that's what y'all be arguing about all the time. Look, they lack self-discipline. It says, they lack it. There are so many temptations to break my discipline, but I'm trying my best to avoid falling into old habits and focus on building a better future. So this person is conscientious of the bullshit that they've been going through. And you know what? Quite honestly, I think this motherfucker is sick of the bullshit too. It says self-discipline, stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity, feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. Somebody might indulge in some, extracurricular activities, whatever that is, to each his own. I could care less. And they need to kind of cut back, whoever this person is. Focus on long-term discipline rather than short-term comfort. This person needs to get a hold of themselves. They need to learn they need some self-discipline, period. They lack it. You know what? Look at this card. You got to wait. Understand what I'm saying? Versus the alcohol. Somebody need to get in shape. They've gotten out of shape, whoever this individual is. If they needed to throw hands, they wouldn't be able to because they'd be exhausted by the, you know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing. They can't. Whoever this individual is need to get in the gym. I'm looking at somebody need to goddamn go take better care of themselves. The number 34 is on that card. It breaks down to a 7. The number 25 is on that card and it breaks down to a 7. Ain't that a bitch? That 7 ain't out here for no goddamn reason. Let me see here. Yeah. So the number 7 is reflection, assessment, spiritual growth. Whoever this person is, they ain't got no goddamn spiritual growth going on. They need to reevaluate their life. You know what I'm saying? They really need to take a better, closer look at themselves because they ain't got I don't see spiritual growth going on. Now, it could be, but it ain't happening right now. See, and look at this. Oath, right? Number 2. It says unity and diversity, embracing differences to create a harmonious and balanced partnership. Divinely guided toward union. I don't see that happening here, but what I do see here is if these two individuals could embrace their differences, it could perhaps lead to a very harmonious and balanced partnership. I don't see that happening here. Ain't no need in us faking the funk. Don't lie. Ain't no need in us putting it up. Whoever this individual is can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let me see what else we got. Yeah. We're going to use that. Let's see what we got. Because somebody is sick of this MFR. Whoever this individual is, they be starting shit all the time. They lack self-discipline. They don't know how to keep it in the pants, or they don't know how to, keep that skirt down. Whoever this is. And they just burning through money. Could be burning through somebody else's money. And time that money run out, they gonna run out too. Watch what I tell you. Time that money drop, baby. Once you stop giving, watch what happens. Whoo, woohoo. Y'all, this is too much. Okay, remember I said the last card we saw was oath, right? Why did I get these two cards off this other day? Romantic gesture and time to celebrate. What you celebrate? You celebrate a wedding. You celebrate getting married. But this ain't part of this reading. This does not apply to this couple. I'm telling you right now, this is somebody totally different. This is someone totally different from whatever this individual is doing right now. Or whoever they dealing with. They're not, no ma'am. This is not, whoever this masculine is, he's going to pop the question and want to get married to somebody else. And it ain't you, ma'am. He ain't looking at you like who. This is a totally different, this energy is weird because, okay, let me say this right here. Y'all can't make this shit up. Somebody's going to have a new beginning this spring. Watch what I tell you. I'm not making this shit up. Oh my God. And their friends are going to support whatever this is. I'm telling you right now. Watch this. I got to show you what I'm looking at. Hold on, y'all. I got to put this here because they trying to. One dropped. And I got to see where it is. Eyes mesmerized. Let me tell you something. Somebody is mesmerized by you, ma'am. They got their eye on you. They want to make a romantic gesture. Whoever this individual is, they want a new beginning. And their friends and their family support it. I'm just going to keep it 1,000. Whoever this individual is, they could be in isolation. They're not dealing with whoever. They ain't backed off. They withdrew their energy. They're not trying to be bothered with whoever this toxic ass individual is. Period. Whoever your person is, now I'm beginning to feel as though it's a woman. A woman could have tempted this masculine, and maybe this person, they like to drink, they like to smoke, they like to party. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it attracted your person to this individual. It could have been a good cook as well because you see this pizza, food, that's all I'm saying. Or maybe they like to dine out a lot, order in. I don't know. But whatever it is, your person, they lured your person away with a lot of, this is what, you know what I'm saying? Temptation. Whoever this person is, they like to eat. Whoever lured your person in, catered to them. And if you read this, material heist, whoever your person is, your ex or whatever, they could have went towards this person for the money heist. I'm telling you, it was a money grab. It wasn't like they really wanted to be with this individual. Whoever this person was like telling them what they wanted to hear, giving them whatever it was they asked for. Yeah, but this person only got eyes for you. I'm telling you that right now. They might think you have pretty eyes. I don't know. You might have some pretty blue eyes. And whoever this is, baby, they mesmerized by them eyes, baby. Yes, ma'am. When they look you in your eye, when y'all lock eyes, it's something intoxicating about it. Dead serious. Two different scenarios. We're dealing with two different feminine energies. We're dealing with a feminine energy that tempted your man to come over there where they were, do whatever it was they were doing. Whoever this individual is, they could have been indulging in whatever the hell it was, but now that's catching up to your person. Your person could have been a healthy individual, but if they keep indulging in whatever this is excessively, it is going to affect their health, and it could be affecting their health. Square biz. Whoever this individual is, where it says, proves a point to an ex by dating someone new a way to piss off an ex by dating someone more attractive or better. And they could have, this individual that they went to could have been more attractive than you, collective. They could have been more attractive, you know. That didn't, but looks ain't everything. If you ain't got good sense, them looks don't mean a damn thing if you ain't got good sense. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Whoever this individual is, you know, they were taking this motherfucker's money. However it resonate with you, whether it's a woman taking a man's money or a man taking a woman's money, whichever however it resonate, you know. But this shit came to an end, a dead end. All right. It says whoever this person, they've always had communication with this individual over here. You understand what I'm saying? Dead end, but I mean back burner. They've kept their ex on the back burner because they knew, they had a feeling that this shit over here was going to materialize. And this motherfucker had an opportunity to sit back and say, you know what? If I do put a ring on somebody's finger, bitch, it's not going to be yours. He could have told this individual that if he were to put a ring on anybody's finger, it was not going to be hers. It was going to be his ex. For real. And that's on God. I ain't lying. I ain't making this shit up. I am not making this shit up. Look, we got justice. We got make a choice. We got relocation. Yeah, whoever this motherfucker is, he could have been sneaking around with this individual. And you stood your ground like, fuck you. I'm not getting ready to be dealing with that. You want to go over there with that bullshit? Have fun. Have fun, motherfucker. Have fun. But you see this, April 15th? It says 15 weeks. What's 15 weeks from now? Oh, my God. September, October, November. That's like the first week of December. Somebody's going to hear from somebody. Somebody's going to have a reunion with somebody around the first week of December. Or this person might propose to you around the first week of December. December 15th is my daddy's birthday. Was. But anyway, yeah. Hold up. We're going to put this over here because it's part of this story, baby. It's a part of this reading. Look here. Justice. Weighing the scales, balancing things, figuring out, making, the best decision for this individual. That's what they doing. They ain't, this person's getting ready to make a choice. Look at it. Look at it. We're going to put it right here. You see the weights over here, the apple. The beer over here, the cake, the cupcake. Whoever this person is getting ready to make a choice. They've made a choice. That's what I want to say. They've made a choice to leave a toxic ass, argumentative individual behind. They can't deal with it no more. They sick of the back and forth. They sick of the make up to break up bullshit. They just done. They done. Justice is this person moving the fuck on. They could have been sneaking around with this individual while they were with you. April 15th is significant in this reading. I don't know how it's fitting, but anything could happen. April 15th, well, is that tax time? Yeah. Or something could have happened the 15th day of the month, or somebody's birthday could be the 15th day of the month, and my birthday happened to be June 15th. I don't know. That's wild, but either 15 days from now, or 15 weeks from now, or April, something's going to happen significant for this individual. They're going to sever some ties. They're going to collect the debt. That's what, because you know what? I said April 15th is tax time, right? That's the deadline for you to file your taxes. If you owe, they say you better pay by, file them by the 15th or whatever. And anybody that's waiting to file their taxes to April 15th, they owe. Trust me. Or they could be doing some time and like they want the money back right when the kids get out of school, so they'll have money to supplement whatever, because kids, it can be expensive trying to goddamn feed some kids. Anyway, back to the story, but you know what I'm talking about, school break and that and everything. Could be wanting to take a vacation, and so that those very few individuals that file their taxes on April 15th, I'm speaking to them. The majority of the people that file their taxes April 15th, from my experience, oh, let me tell you something. Yeah, you see those decisions in legal matters, whoever this individual is moving on, and they moving on to whoever they kept on the back burner, which is this ex. Now, I don't want to get too much into this. It looks like whoever this ex is, she wasn't getting ready to stand for any of the foolishness. I guarantee you that. And she was standing on that. If you want to be in that energy, babe, go do whatever it is in that energy. Be with whoever you want to be, but you're not getting ready to play with me. And those were bars. Okay, so anyway, let's keep it pushing. I want to give y'all something because, baby, I'll be traveling tomorrow. And I won't be able to talk to y'all like this. You know what I'm saying? No, because I got to be focused. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep my eyes open and be alert and everything because it's just me. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, 10. When I tell you, somebody's getting ready to goddamn, somebody's coming to a turning point in a relationship. They feel lucky. They know that the cycles are, the wheel is turning. They know that this is a cycle and you know what? Listen, if this individual got with somebody, because we can't just sweep that under the rug, okay? Let's shuffle these cards. I'm gonna talk for a second. If this individual got with somebody else for some money, for a come up or for comfort reasons, and they ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Now they want to come around you, collective. Whoever this is want to spin the block back. Come on, man. We can't do that. You know that. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But this person got eyes for you. They still got eyes for you, collective. They ain't gave up. And if they were going to, I'm not saying that they are going to spin the block, but if they were, it would be you. It would be whoever this individual is. They don't want to be bothered with whoever they were dealing with. What I say? They are very defensive. They protecting their energy. They fighting for what they think is right, which is getting the hell away from this motherfucker. All right? They making a focused effort to move the hell on. I'm serious. And they may have some friends. What I say? They're making a focused effort to move on. They're not dealing with this individual anymore, collective. If you think that person is still dealing with that person, no, they're not. Okay? They're very guarded. And look, we're going to put this right here. They're very guarded against this individual. They don't want to be bothered. Telling you, they don't. They're not the least bit interested. But now, whoever this person is, like I said, they're making a focused effort to get the hell away from a situation and rebuild a life, start over. They're very guarded with their energy. They know they got to make some choices and everything. Whoever this person is that they need to make, look, celebration. Whoever this individual is that they trying to get away from, they trying to make it as difficult as they can, and that's where that legal information is coming from. That's what it is. They trying to make this transition for this person as difficult as they can. Now we got celebration, King of Pentacles, and Justice. I don't know, man. We got Three of Pentacles, which is time to celebrate. Three of Cups. My bad. What is the Three of Pentacles? My God. Let me think. I'm going to come back to that. But this Three of Cups is right here. Whoever this person is can be in that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Cups are water sign energy. And I said that before. All right, whoever this person is coming to you in the King of Pentacles energy. Whoever this person is, they realize that they're going to have to come through. And if they do double back, try to come back to you, they're going to have to be clear. They're going to have to be transparent. You understand what I'm saying? They want to come back with more integrity, clarity, fairness, accountability. I'm telling you, this person ain't coming back in the same energy they left you in. And baby, if you do allow this individual back, it's going to be a celebration. They're going to want to goddamn celebrate this reunion. And whoever this individual is, they ain't coming back to you broke. They know they can't come their way broke. They know they can't come your way with nothing. Now, they could have used this individual, whatever like that, or whatever, for whatever money they could get out of that individual. But they're not coming to you in that energy collective. I'm telling you right now. They already know they can't. They already know they can't. You know? They've had their eye-opening experience. I'm telling you right now. They moving forward. They moving away from whatever this is. You see this person holding the globe in their hand? Went from the Page of Wands to the Two of Wands. And whoever they dealing with, they all in their head. They angry. Yeah, but whoever this person is confident. And they want to convince you that this shit is over with this individual. Yeah, they only want to give to you, collective. I'm telling you, there's that Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around. But what I got to give it to them, whoever this individual is, I hope they don't think that they're not going to get any karma for the bullshit that they've done out here in these streets. Whoever this is, they want to come back giving to you, being equally reciprocated. Everything will be equally reciprocated. If it wasn't in the past, that's what they trying to goddamn convey. They see you as beautiful. They see you as the Empress, collective. And they want to have this with you. And they getting ready to leave somebody out in the cold. I'm telling you right now, they done with that individual. Let me tell you something. I'd be very careful. If you're the one that they coming back to, I'd be very careful taking this individual back. And I'm going to tell you why. They got some karma out here that they're going to have to deal with first. That's why this Wheel of Fortune keep coming around. Because whoever this individual is, they got some karma coming for their ass. Because when they got with that individual, it was on false pretenses. It could have been strictly to get back at you. Serious business. It wasn't that they wanted to be with that individual. They wanted they lick back. Then I always say, wherever that Empress is, the Emperor soon to follow. I'm telling you, honey, this motherfucker is trying to get back to his happily ever after. His Queen of Wands. You beautiful, whoever you are, you confident. Then that's what he like about you. You're very attractive. You're independent. You're passionate. You're determined. You're a social butterfly when you want to be. Yeah, he see all of that in you. And he sees you as the goddamn Empress. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they got a lot of emotion for you. Whoever this individual is in the past, they could have been juggling both y'all. And you could have gotten that ice cold. Look, let me show you where you became this. Once you realized that this person was on game time, you became the ice queen. Yeah, you did. Once you realized that this individual was trying to juggle you and somebody else, you was like, okay, if that's what you think, I'm not getting ready to deal with none of that. I don't compete. No, we're not getting ready to do any of that. You want to do that, you go on over there. And they did. They did. All the while the universe is blessing you and pouring into you for putting your foot down and not accepting just any old thing from a motherfucker. And this person is realizing just how strong you are. Man, there's so much I could tell you about this individual and with this tarot. It ain't funny. Let's see. One more card. We're gonna wrap this up from Pony Show. Let's see. We talk about karma and that and everything. So we getting ready to see. We're gonna wrap this up because I've said enough. I think I've been talking for a while. It feels like I have anyway. This motherfucker don't want to goddamn let go away. And I've been shuffling Step Beyond Comfort. Growth only happens outside the comfort zone. Embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. Whoever this person is, once they liberated themselves from this individual, went into isolation, they did. They stepped out their comfort zone. They had to learn how to manage on their own totally. Totally. Yeah. Whoever this person is says align with your higher faith or higher path. PATH, okay. The more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistance you'll face. Flow with purpose, not pressure. Okay. Let's see what else. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to take maybe two more and then we're going to wrap this horse and pony show up. When I see stuff on the split and it resonates with me, I usually just go ahead and take it. That's why I took those cards. So now we're just going to set it down because I've already shuffled it. Let's see. Well, I've already want to split it and whatnot because I don't want y'all thinking, man, she's setting it up. No, I'm not. What'd he say? Heal the attachment wound. Your worth is not tied in being needed. Let go of proving your value. Just be. Let me tell you something. You see that pot of gold? That's the money. The money play. Whoever this individual is, whoever this ice queen, she ain't the ice queen, you were the ice queen, but whoever this person that tempted your man back in the past to come over there to the wild side or whatever, guess what? Your person walked away. Your person walked away from it. That's what the universe wants you to know. They're no longer playing those games with that individual. They tired. They thought, you know what? They jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire. They thought that they was getting something better, and it wasn't. It wasn't. And now they can see the value in you where they couldn't see it before. Now they see your value. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. Well, I'm not falling in love, but you know what that is. You fall in love with yourself. Keep moisturizing, collective. Keep moisturizing. That's the best get back. Stay beautiful, stay healthy. See, this person that went over here dealing with this toxic ass, low vibing ass individual could be pre-diabetic. I mean, like, goddamn, hey, listen, I'm not, you understand? The lifestyle is just horrible. It's horrible. They probably don't even drink water. I mean, like, come on, man. Anyway, I'm done with this reading, and this reading is done with me. The universe said, okay, enough is enough, and we're going to go ahead. But this individual that was with this person that lured him in with money and feeding them and doing all this, that, and the other for this individual, they realized, hell, it ain't worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's not what I have to put up with. It's not what I have to deal with every day. It's not worth it. So whoever this individual is, your masculine, your feminine, they went into isolation and they realized that the person that they were with was not as bad as what they thought. Serious business. And they're moving on. And they knew they couldn't come to you because you're as cold as ice. I wish I knew the rest of it. But it's one of those 70s songs. Anyway, that's the reading. And if anything about it resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. I really, really, really do. Once I get back to where I'm going, it's going to be time to really get to business and start downsizing and getting rid of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because the move is getting ready to be made. East Coast bound. Peace, love, and light.